What's going on, guys? Welcome to the next video in the course. This one's going to be on CTAs, or otherwise known as calls to action. So CTA, a call to action, basically what it means is you're giving someone a command, right? People don't do things unless they're requested to. That's why you hear YouTubers every time say to like the video, you hear them say to subscribe to the channel. It's because people actually do it when they say that stuff. So what we want to do is we want to apply what works on other platforms and apply it to Instagram. One of the easiest ways to do this is to actually ask questions, right? So what you really want to do is have calls to actions for people to follow you and calls to actions for people to go ahead and engage on your content. So one of the easiest ways to have a call to action for someone to follow you would be kind of like this. This is having a call to action where it says, I give free shout outs to new followers every day. That's a call to action that's kind of incentivizing them. If you don't want to do any of that, you don't want to incentivize them at all, you would just say, like our content, follow me. And that's it. So like our content, question mark, and then follow me. Okay, pretty easy to do. I do that on a lot of my viral pages. It can also be applied to a personal brand. Now, the way that we would do this on a different type of photo, right? Like your normal content that you want to get engagement on, right? You guys know that I'm always saying to go ahead and build a connection with your audience through the captions, right? You don't want to have one word, one sentence, or even just a few sentence captions. You want to go ahead and use that opportunity to become close with them, to get a relationship with them. But one of the easiest things you can do to incite engagement and still provide value is to go ahead and at first just ask a question, right? So I could say, guess this location, right? Boom, that's a question. It's inviting people to go ahead and make a comment. If you don't invite people, a lot of times they just won't do it. So you want to have an open invitation to all your followers that they can go ahead and comment. You're basically giving them permission. If anyone was on the fence, no longer are they on the fence. You can also do one of the easiest ones is like rate this photo. Because they rate this photo 1 through 10. Right? Obviously, this works a little different for each. If it's your own content, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to get a little bit creative, right? Like if it was my own content, for example, this picture, I would go ahead, I'd make this caption, and I would say, guess what bridge this is on. And then to amp this up even more and really make people want to, I would say, first person to guess correctly gets a free whatever, right? Or gets a shout out or something like that. Something that's not going to take you much time to give away. Then after that, after you ask that question and use that call to action, then that is when you go ahead and provide your value bomb on your area of expertise. But that is how you go ahead and you properly use calls to actions. Use them in your bio to get new followers, and then use them on your content to go ahead and get more engagement, make your photo go viral, and rank for more hashtags.